Hi guys, very close setup this time. Unusual for me because I am making video on my phone this time, and my phone is in fold holder. So I worked out that that's the best way for me to show you videos on my sewing machine. Then you better can see what I actually do. And actually you can see more my nails now because please don't pay attention to them because I was just gardening yesterday. Anyway, it's not about gardening. I promised you to show you my fabric flowers I was sewing recently. So what happens here is you take any piece of scrap, whatever big you have. I have like that piece of scrap fabric. I do fold it in half. All right, I'm folding in half. And this, I don't know how about that textile designer. I don't know how she does these flowers. I am showing you how I did it. So, and you can follow them afterwards. If you like what you see what I did. Right, following and as well I tried different fabrics. Works the best cotton one, obviously, and as well, if you are not making really big ones, when you make really big ones they go like floppy, they're not as sturdy. So, okay, let's start. I will try not to talk while I am sewing because I think you hardly could hear me. But anyway, let's see how it goes and you will see what I'm doing anyway. So, black thread, cotton fabric, and what I'm doing now, I'm going to sew a circle. Our sewing machine is not on a free emotion, it is just normal, ordinary stitches you do. All you do, you juggle with your hand. So I'm making circle, and I go second time. Right, twice, and then what I do, I fill in with backwards and forwards. Stitches are uneven. I will show you in a minute. Right, I'll cut it off, then I will show you how it looks now. So this is how it looks now. Okay, a little circle, backwards and forwards. And now what I do, I'm going to make petals. Petals as well I'm making freehand. If fabric is light, or I mean like light in a color, you can draw it if you like, but I didn't. And as well, what I noticed, when you make it in irregular ones, that look more fun than nice, nicely sewn. Probably that's just because that's me and I'm making for junk journals. I do love irregular ones. So let's see how I do it. And this way you are forming petal. Another one. So now you can see how we look. Very uneven, irregular. You know, there is no really like flower pattern at all. I just made it by freehand. Okay, you just cut it off, and I will just push a little bit my sewing machine away, and then you can see what I do. So next what I do, I cut all threads off. This is not going to be grungy one. With threads hanging. Okay, and I extra of the fabric, I cut it off. And then what we do now, we actually are going to cut around these flowers, leaving a little bit fabric, not, you know, very tight, leaving a little bit of that fabric. And look what magic is happening. What's happening? Magic is happening. And you can see how we can get nice flower. This time I made 4 petals, but you know, it's up to you how many petals you like. You can cut 1, you can cut more, or you can cut, not cut, you can sew 4, you can sew 5 or more. It is up to you. And this is covered for order, but just you know, for a sample. And when you put on, look how nice it looks. Really cool. So this is, guys, how I made these petals. What's wrong with my talking today? This is how I made my flowers. If you have any questions, yeah, you are